two women discovered that there was actually a diamond ring worth $1 million in the swimming pool, so they immediately jumped in, wanting to claim the diamond for themselves. However, at this moment, the pool manager noticed that no one was in the pool anymore, so he pressed the switch for the pool cover. Soon, the cover began to slowly close, while the two people in the water were completely unaware that danger was quietly approaching. It wasn't until the cover was about to seal them in that they realized the danger. They immediately swam upwards, but it was already too late. By the time they reached the surface, the pool had been firmly covered by the cover, and the manager had no idea that there were still two people in the pool. Despite their continuous knocking on the cover and cries for help, they received no response. Even more unfortunate was that the pool's next opening time was 5 days later, and there was no way they could last until then. So, the two women, who had calmed down, immediately started self-rescue. Soon, Anna found an air vent in the pool, and her sister also found a plastic board. Just as the sister was about to use the board to cut open the air vent, her phone on the shore suddenly received a call from her boyfriend. This instantly gave the sister hope because if her boyfriend couldn't contact her, he would definitely come to the pool to look for her. However, what she didn't know was that her boyfriend was actually calling to tell her that he was going on a business trip. Time quickly passed, and night fell. The sister, who hadn't waited for her boyfriend, also began to fall into despair. At this moment, they heard someone open the pool door. It turned out that a cleaner had walked in. They immediately started desperately calling for help, and the cleaner responded to them at this point.
What the hell are you two doing in there?
Just as they thought they could finally be rescued, the cleaner flipped through their wallets. However, she found that there was only $20 in the wallet, but she quickly discovered a bank card. So, the cleaner told them to wait a moment. But they naively thought the cleaner was going to open the cover. What they didn't know was that the cleaner had actually turned off all the surveillance cameras. Then, he turned on the pool lights and walked out. Sensing that something was wrong, they hurriedly asked the cleaner what he meant.
I'm gonna need your PIN codes.
Only then did they realize that they had been taken advantage of and robbed.